Hello and welcome back to FeastQuest. Today is going to be an exciting day. I've been waiting for this one, honestly, for quite a while. But first, I want to show you off what I've got going on here. I've moved this up. We've moved this back. What I've realized is this place is too small. And as you can see, I've added in like a slight little like gradient of blocks. We've got polished blackstone, cracked polished blackstone, and then just normal blackstone in there. We've also got some cracked stone bricks. You can actually make them. I don't think you used to be able to. And some stone. I think this looks good. We've extended this out. These have got this. First off, let me get this going so we can actually get this ready. This is... oh, that was just to show you that, wasn't it? So where we actually want to put this is in here. So... I go there. I want to put that. Of course it did. Hold on. I want to turn it. No. Can I? Okay. Nope. We're going to have to go that way. There you go. And that's going into there. So what I need to do is pull that out. So that should pull out that. But it doesn't look like it is doing. Has this got any biofuel in it? Empty. So I built this big thing. Essentially, this should come along. I'm an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. What am I doing here? Let me get rid of this. The whole time I've been like, this is going to work. We're going to pull it straight out of here. And yeah, so we've got all of this, but this is all we've got for that. But we can build a farm for that. We've got sugar, plenty of that coming in. All the wood is going into charcoal. We put a funnel there to make sure it does turn into charcoal. This is all going out. The mechanical hands are pulling them. Does that show? Yeah, if I get that, it's pulling off there, and down here. Because if you look, this is making... What is it? Seed oil? Seed oil is being made here. And then the seed oil is being pumped out into here with the saplings to make the biomass. We've got loads of biomass. So now what I need to do is figure out where I've gone wrong. Well, I know where I've gone wrong, but how to fix it. Because right now, that's... I honestly thought we were there. I really did. So if we can get maybe a gearbox. We've got 4. And then, do I have any shafts? That would do. Yes. So, if I can do this, we should be able to do it. There you go. Then do that. It's pumping. And I still can't get out. Is that now biofuel? So that should be doing that. This should now be... Sounds like it is. Making biofuel. It's emptying. The biomass is going in. The mechanical hand's working. So let me just fix this up and then I'll show you exactly what's going on. Because this is ridiculous. Right. So we'll put you there. So it's just like I'm not too fond of the flooring, to be honest. However, this is now going to get a load of biofuel. It doesn't actually look like it's got much at the minute, which is worrying. But up here, we're going to make another farm that's going to go into here. So this one is the sugarcane going into there. We've got from our farm over there. This is where we have the box for this. But I'm thinking on top of this, we can make a netherite farm. And what I think this building is going to be is just the power plant. So this is going to make all the power. So it's being powered by all them. Then here, we're going to have... Somewhere here, we're going to have the actual steam engine. And then we've got the wood that comes in through here. Gets put into charcoal. charcoal is put there, and then that is then pulled from there and goes onto the blaze burner there. So I think it just did it then by the sound of that flame. So that is making seed oil. This is making biofuel. So it is filling it up. It needs 2 biomass. So it keeps... There you go. But yeah, so we've got a lot of biomass. All that stuff is being done and made. This is slowly filling up, which is lovely. 4,500 millibuckets. I made it quite big. I don't know if it needed to be that big. But there is something we're going to have to do before we do that. But I want to show you this first. So this is what we're doing. This is the wheat that is being used for the seeds, for the seed oil. And also wheat just so we can make bread. So we've got some food. This is our sugarcane farm. Obviously for the sugarcane that we're going to be using that goes up and gets crushed into sugar. The sugar goes into there. We'll get to that. This is all the power we need, which is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous amount. And then around the back here, we've got the same. Got these walnut fences. Decided to go with walnut because we had a lot of walnut logs. We've got a brass tunnel. Obviously, that way is logs. This way is saplings. And the way this works is... It's leaving everything else in, but any wood that goes in comes out here, and any saplings go there, and they all end up on the same belt. So, yeah, we've got a lot of that stuff, which we can probably get rid of from this walnut farm. And then, if we go back in, I will show you again. The wood comes through here, and that's for the charcoal. The sugar comes down the chutes after it gets crushed into here. And that's the sugar that we've got. It's then placed onto that depot. And then the same with the cinder flour. However, I put all them crushers there just to make sure. And we get all this. Now, we do have... I have added a couple other mods. Because I wanted to make tough. I want to be able to make tough. So we will be doing that at some point. But it's also added a netherite recipe. So we can make netherite. If I can get some nether warts and andesite. Now, we can make an andesite farm, but I'll show you that another time. Maybe today, but it's probably the most simple andesite farm ever. So once we get that going, we'll probably get that going above there. That will go into that crusher, and then we'll get infinite cinder flour. So all that is placed on here. And then we also have the seeds getting put into here for the seed oil, which come out of this, which is where they're dropped into. They drop through the chutes here, land in there, and we've got seeds and plenty of bread. So if I do that, and then the seed oil's pumped out, and the trees are placed there on another depot, and then that mechanical arm is picking them up and placing the saplings in here to make the seed oil. They get put together with the saplings and the walnut saplings and the seed oil, make this biomass, is it? Which is then put into here, which then is pulled out into a depot. Yeah, it goes out into a depot, which then this picks up that, it picks up the sugar, and it picks up that, puts it all into here. As you can see, we've got a lot of cinder flour, a lot of sugar, and once it gets two, I think 2 of each. Oh no, I think it's 1 sugar, 1 cinder flour, and 2 biomass. But we've got plenty, and then that is now being pumped all the way under into here. And as you can see, we've got 8,000 millibuckets. So that's pretty good. And we're going to let that run through a little bit. But we are going to need to get started. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be the big build I wanted it to be, because it's just simply too small. So I think that's going to be the power station. I am going to add some windows and stuff to that. But I've dug out a lot here, and I might dig out more. I'm thinking here is a bigger area. Yeah, we might just get rid of a lot of this as well. As you can see, I've got up here, we've dug a bit. So we flatten this. I'm thinking of going further with this. because, yeah, I think this is going to have a lot in it. So maybe this is a little out section. It pulls out here. What's that? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be like a little house bit. We've got this here for now just so I can charge my building tool and stuff. Like so. And then we'll do the same with you. Because obviously I've been using it for all the placing of the dirt. And we've actually got dirt this time instead of coarse dirt. Now what I need to do is, if I type in Steam, I need to make this. So we need to make a block of copper, which we can make. And I'm going to need to make quite a few of these, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Didn't think I'd be able to make too much, but if I get gold, how many more do we need? Where's my copper? 3. We need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So I think what I need is the press. I still need a section that just actually presses stuff for me. We do that. Now it's overstressed. You're kidding me? If I add just the press, it becomes overstressed. What if I did it here? Where this is? Yeah, you're fine. There you go. Sorted. So, at least we've got this part that we can use. Yeah, we're a bit short on gold. But that should change because we should be able to get a gold farm. So if I can find the gold again. I really didn't want to type in gold, but I'm going to have to. So I'm going to need 1 more. Of course. Almost there. And then we can sort of get sorted with all that. Come on. Press. There you go. Golden sheet. And we're sorted. So what we need is more blaze burners, actually. I didn't even think of that. The only issue is we're also going to need some straws. So what I think I want to do is I'm going to say here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do these 9 here. I don't know if I want to do this like this. Because otherwise it's going to be really hard to reach. That might be okay, actually. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to get them another time. But for now, we can do that. Oh, I didn't get on top. And then we'll have underneath, we'll sort that out. This is ridiculous. We've got 17, that's fine. So one thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make 3 lots of infinite water source. Which honestly, I think means I want these 15 there. I think that's what we want. Because we'll get the pipes going in here. We'll get this. Yeah, I don't want that to be outside. And then we can get that to go wherever we need to. So if we have this pumping into here. This pumping into here. And then we need 1 more. And then from that we'll have full water, because you need 3 sources to fill this up when they're all fully charged and fully heated. Which, once this has been going up more, like, what's slowing it down at the minute? Is it just not having the biomass in there? Like, if I... It's kind of hard to access it, but if I try and... Like, that did go in there. There you go. It's making more and more. Keep going. Okay, so that does work, just slowly. And then what we're going to have is this being... Oh, we don't need the mechanical thing. Oh, what am I thinking? I keep thinking I need the mechanical arm, and I don't. What I need is... straws. Which sounds ridiculous. But you need a straw for the blaze burners to actually accept the fluid. So if we put these down here, they won't attach. Why is that going into there? Okay. Sorted. I think he is fine. So all we need to do then is get the mechanical thing, put it on there. We'll put some of these sanded like there. So all we need to do is stick that on there. That will start pumping out the correct way. And it'll pump the biofuel into them, but we'll obviously need to fix them first and sort that out. I think I've accidentally filled in... I did. So this is actually supposed to be that. What I'm thinking of doing is covering most of this up as well, like over here, because I don't want to do stuff. And I might do all that landscaping off cam, just because I feel like you don't want to be watching that for so long. That's going to be a long process. A little bit boring, I think. But I think I know where there's a... Oh, shoot. I forgot we're up here. Okay. Let's get this down. Somewhere we should be fine here. And then if I... Come on, go up. What is... I don't remember that. Has that always been there? I'm actually being... Oh my god, look at all of them. There's so many. Right, and somewhere around here is like a big... This, right? There's blaze spawners at the top of this. So if I can hit R to dismount... Okay. This is actually perfect. Give me all the sand. I'll take the sand too. And then... Oh my days. Nope. Ouch. I decided against doing that, but... Oh god. Don't go down there. Whatever I do. How do I get down? Oh god. Okay. I'm out of there. Are you joking me? There is ghasts surrounding this place. What is this? What is this place? Yeah, it's quite a long drop, isn't it? And I'm not confident about just dropping down there. I'll take some of these soul lanterns. Oh, and a chain? Whoops. Didn't know that was going to happen. Nether wall, we've got that. Cool. I mean, I can't remember what that was used for exactly. Ghasts. Oh, that's a special... That's not a ghast blaze, but that's a... Oh, my days. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. How did that hit me? This is not good. Okay, I'm glad you died. Got one. You? Okay. How do you... Can I? That didn't work? Nope. Okay. He doesn't seem to be taking any damage. Ow. I am, though. Oh, I definitely am. I thought there was blaze spawners here. Nope. Oh, my days. Why am I hitting him with my shovel? I don't know. It's a mistake. His health's not going down. Ow. This is not good. So this is where I landed last time, right? That was close. Oh, and now there's blazes everywhere? Ow. Why are they there now? How do I get up? There you go. So whereabouts were the blazes up here? There's one. Any more? And then we can build up. Uh-oh. Take you. Take you. Any more that want to come with me? Oh, there's one in there. I can't really get to you without risking the lava. Cool. 4 more. Apparently I missed. Cool. This is not a good place to be at all. Okay. Oh, flipping heck. Honestly, this is a nightmare. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, God. Well, we did that. Now I need to go up. Oh, yeah, don't get affected by the fire, do I? That sounds like a blaze. It is. There's another one. Right, 2 more. We need 2 more. 1 more? I don't see... Ow. Okay, cool. If I saw a little one, that's fine. I'd go for that. But obviously we can't get the big one. And I need 9. I thought there was a spawner here. I mean, if I go down... Is it just you? Oh, there's one. Boom. Got it. Right, now we can go. We just have to attempt to do it. Oh! Okay. This is not good. But... Let's go. Keep. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. And then I think it's this way, right? Yeah, ignore that. It just happens every time I open up the map, I guess. Eat. Aha. Okay, so that is there. Ooh. Which means I see the thing. Pull it down. Cool. Let me go. Where is it? Here? Please, please, please. Let me out. Okay, I don't know why I'm being so slow on that. Come on, come. Oh. Oh, sorted. Nailed it. I was a bit worried they were going to send that back through. I didn't really fancy that. It is night time, of course it is. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. I don't remember that crater being there, but sure. Obviously, these are the farms. I've got new farms coming up that I want to do. However, first off, we want to get this ready. So that's 26,000, not bad. What you need to do now is go in here. So we're going to keep this open for now. And as you can see, none of them, not a single one, is... I'll just use them actually. Can I go there and there for now? Actually, just all together. And then we're going to get some water. Do we have... Where else do we have it? If I do that, does that go through there? No, cool. But what we need is bamboo, sadly. What we need to make is straws, which are these. And the only way to get that is by rolling bamboo. So we need to make a rolling machine. So how do I make a rolling machine? I mean, like, we can't make that? Why can't I make a rolling machine? Don't have any shafts. Andesite alloy. Yes, we do have shafts. So heat, nothing really. What I want to do is attach you. Then you can just do that. Oh, is it now fully overstressed? Really? We can just do that, and then... Oh yeah, clear blocks, my bad. And now we should be able to do that. How much do the mechanical pumps take? Are they a lot? 512 for each one? We're going to need... So that's taking water. Right? Is it? I don't think that's taking in any water. So my thought here is... Does that pop off like that? If we go up like so and take you off, because you're technically there... We're going to have to do that. Cool. So it's getting a bit of water. It's going to have to go there and there. Wrench it so it's like that. There and there. No. No. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, wait. That can just go that way. Like so, right? Cool. The only issue is... Now, this isn't going to work. Right, so what we've got is that. I'm going to have to add more... flipping water wheels. Which is a bit of a pain. Do I need to extend that out? So this, obviously, like I said before, isn't going to stay cobble. I'm thinking maybe granite for that. Because we can make a grab. Why don't I just throw that all in? Are we... Has it done it again? Honestly. That is a nightmare. The fact that it keeps doing that. Right. Now I can throw them all in. Let's fill it all in. Like there. And there. And there. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be... There you go. They're all getting spun now, so I can actually power stuff. Yes, I did nearly forget that. But ignore it. One thing we need to do is... We've got a lot I need to do now and lock in. We've got this that needs to be finished. So that is working. What's down here, isn't it? I need to get to and sort that out. So if I maybe remove that, I can see it. Cool. We've got this, which can be covered as well, that I forgot about. So let's just cover that. And now I need to power that. So now they're all spinning. That's pulling. All the water is going in. It's now full. All we need to do is go and grab. We've got 43,000. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So we should still have the nature's compass. Right? Yep. Nature's compass. And if I go onto this and find jungle, and we'll quickly go and try and find this. Does it say how far away? 3,000. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's got to be another type of jungle. If it's a bamboo jungle, hopefully it's worth it. We'll go towards that then, I guess. Oh, man. What a day. We will get this sorted. What is that there? That looks cool. And is new. Oh, we've added a flipping marker. Of course we have. Also looks scary. So we'll avoid that. But yeah, we're still heading out. It looks like it's a long way. Is any of that jungle? Don't think so. But yeah, this all has got to load in. So it's going to take a hot minute. We're having a little stop off. There's some chests. Look at this. What is this? Let's have a look. Flower pot and stone. I mean, sure. What's this? Why can I not get that? Huh? Oh, okay. Weird. Just had a little delay on it. And plenty of bread. I'll take more bread. What is this place? Why is there so many goodies here? Carrots. No, I don't want to give you food. Like, that's good. We can set up a trade for emeralds. We can try and figure that out. Is that carrots? I'm actually going to get some of this stuff because it's going to be useful. Whoops. Well, we don't have stone anymore. That's fine. Potatoes. A composter. Don't know what that does. And carrots. So I can actually start growing some of this stuff. Oh. This is going to be great when we set up the proper farms. But this is a cool little village. We've still got 2,000 blocks to go. So it's going to be a bit yet, but we'll eventually get there. I'll catch you when we're there, hopefully. Well, I think it's loading in now. That to me looks like... Yeah, there you go. So while I'm here, I'm going to see if I can get some cocoa beans. Right. So how do I get these down? With an axe. Ugh. Okay. It looks like we're getting plenty. We got melons. I don't know if I've got melons, actually. The question is there any cocoa beans? Because that's going to be hard to come by, I think. Maybe because it's a bamboo forest, there isn't any. But yeah, there's definitely no cocoa beans here. Which is a shame. Ugh. It means I'm going to have to go all the way to that other one, which was, I think, the opposite way. I'm not overly keen on that. Well, let's go have a look, shall we? So we've got nothing here. What is a spalling? Spalling? Do I need an empty hand to pick you up? I can pick you up normally. What do you drop? Nothing. Now I feel terrible. Great. Well, anyway. Guess it's time to make way back to base. Honestly, do you want to see how far it is? Let me make sure I'm safe. We've got to go from here all the way back over to here. If only I could just say, hey, just take me back. But I can't. Okay, hold on. So we got back here, and I'm going to get this. Can I... What's this? Glowberry? I'll take them. I'll take the glowberries. I know... Oh, there's an upstairs? Hold on. So when I came past here again, I was like, wait, I can just do this. I don't need a bird. I don't need a lectern. I thought maybe there'd be some more treasure, but no, that's fine. We're going to factory farm. Huzzah! Right, hold on. Just say there's 12. So we've got some things that we can throw down. So after some sleep, we've got this rolling wheel thing, which I can put there. No, I don't want to put inside. How do I get it? Oh, does it need to be on a... How do I put in there? There you go. So one at a time. Oh, see. No, didn't want to do that. I need to do 9. So empty out that. And we'll go like so. It says it's got 1 straw. It's got the bamboo. Then I need to get under and give all of them, including the one in the middle, the thing. So you've got all that. 51,000 in there. So if I can... Oh, for goodness sake. What I need to do is get through to this. Go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to have to go here too. 7, 8, 9. So they've all got them now, which is great. Let's build you back up, and then I'm going to need that. We'll put you here. We'll do a polished diorite. And then I guess we'll just do 2 of these. And then we just need 1 here, right? But here's where this is going to go. Now, what we want to make sure is this is going the right way. So let me put that there so I can quickly change to make sure it doesn't pull. Actually, what I think it's worth it. I think we're gonna have to... Oh, shoot. I think we're gonna have to, if I can. There we go. Take that out. Do that. And then we'll flip it. And then quickly do that. So, if we flip that... Boom. Full steam. And if... I mean, we can't really see, but you can see the blue flames. That is boiler status max. It is creating 294 SCU. And then, I believe, if I just put... what's it called on here? What do you call them? There you go. Shafts right there. If we put these on here, we now have the power of everything, right? So that's that one. I go up there, down, down, down. And then we can just start there, I guess. Up, 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 up. And then the same here. We go there. We can go up 1. Down, down, down. And there it is. That looks so cool. So now we've got this. This is going to be our power. This is all powered from all the water wheels and everything. So we don't need that. Oh, that makes me happy though. That makes me really happy. So this is all going. 16,000. I believe that should be all 294 that we get out. But we've finally got the steam engine. That's phenomenal. We need to get this, make it go further. I want to see if there's like a jetpack or something I can get. Because I'm pretty... I mean, there is like a bog standard jetpack. Armored jetpack. Just a jetpack. Tin, steel. That's an armored one. Let's just go with this one for now. So tin, steel. basic circuit is osmium. We can do that dead easy. This is... oh, wow. Hold on a minute. That is way too easy. And there you go. And then with this, we're going to grab... well, we're going to put it in here and make... we'll stick it in there. We'll do this. Boom. Jetpack. And then the jetpack... wait. I need no gas stored. How do you store gas in it? Okay, I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to need gasoline. So, jetpack is a no-go for now. That's such a shame. And the only way to do that is to drain it from a... okay, yep. Nope, we can't do that. Well, we got what we wanted, we just can't use it. So, cool. I guess I don't know what to do with it. Cool. But we did make our steam engine. And that's the main thing. So next episode, we'll hopefully get this into some power for some really, well, for the start of the factory, I think. I think we're going to have the start of the factory come here. And then go off into this bit. I think maybe we'll have a big block. And then a big round tower. And I'll just do the flooring. I won't do any of the walls for a while. And then, yeah, we'll start building stuff. I'm looking forward to that. But guys, hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please drop a like on it because that would really help me out. And consider subscribing too so you don't miss any more of the content here. And I will catch you all in the next one.